Hands on the knees, sitting tall. And we'll take a breath in through the nose, out through the nose. Giving yourselves some congratulations for being here on your mat early on Saturday morning, early to some. And breathe into the body, big inflating lungs on the inhale, and fully pressing the air out with exhale. Remembering that today's practice is your own practice, and to listen to your body throughout. Doing what's best for you, making the conscious choice to move deeper into a pose or coming out. Pursuing some balance between too hard and too easy. Holding onto those knees. Let's roll the body towards your left knee. Bringing the torso forward over the right knee. Over, around. Hold on to those knees as you roll back over to the left and fully around in a circle. Letting the head roll around on the shoulders. Switching directions if you haven't yet. Just warming up the lower back, the hips. Feeling that spine become open. All that interspinal fluid around neck. And return back to center. We'll take your right fingers to the right. Sweep the left hand overhead to the right. You can press into the right hand, stretching out the left side from left hip, left side oblique through the ribs. Muscle underneath the armpit, making sure both sitting bones are pressing into the floor. Keep breathing. Just bring that left hand down to the right of your right knee, bringing it forward over to your left, and then sweep the right hand overhead to the left, placing your left hand on the floor. Both sitting bones are pressing into the floor. Spiral your heart up. We're going to do that same thing, only this time taking the right hand down to the left side of your left knee, forward, over to the right, and switching sides. Moving with your breath, just exhale, roll that left hand around, over to the left, inhaling the right arm up and over, and exhale the right hand down, forward, round and over to the right, sweeping up, inhale left arm. Exhaling forward, over to the left, inhale right arm. Exhale it down and around. moving at your own pace of breath. Couple more. Turn back to hands to knees, tall spine. Take a deep breath in. Imagine white light coming up from the tailbone, up the back, between the shoulders to the crown, and then exhaling that light down the spine, back into the earth. Breathing in, filling the spine with light, traveling it up your spine to your crown, and then exhaling it back down into the ground. Deep breath in, filling that spine with light. Exhale that light back down from the crown, down the back to the earth. So we're going to take our right leg over with a bent knee. So the left shin is in front of your body with 90-degree bend. Your right leg is bent 90 degrees, but your right knee is to the right. You're going to walk your hands forward. It's kind of like a miniature pigeon pose. Called 90 and 90. Technically, if you want to move forward, you can. Just walking those fingers forward, coming onto elbows. Should feel a nice glute stretch, hip, inner thigh. Maybe walking a little bit further forward if you'd like to deepen into the pose. Your forehead may rest on the floor. You can stack up fists and stack them fists and let the forehead rest on those hands. Lift the head, walk the hands back slowly, and we'll switch sides. So we're bringing that right leg in front of the torso with a 90-degree bend. Your left knee moves out to the left, and we'll walk those hands over the right shin, forward. Side might feel a little different if you're a human. If you're a cyborg, then they're probably the same. Just kidding, no judgment, all good. Definitely a lot tighter on this side. Keep breathing into the right glute. Imagine breath traveling down the lungs directly into the glute, where the breath is deep and slow. One more big breath in. You might move a little bit forward or back out, stay the same, whatever your body is telling you to do. One more big inhale here. Exhale, we'll walk hands back, bringing the legs back forward. We'll find our Cobblers Pose. Bottoms of the feet are touching. Hands find your ankles. Elbows pressing those thighs, knees towards the floor. And we lean it forward. So it's Cobblers Pose. Leaning forward, breathe into the inner thighs. Welcome, welcome, Debbie. She probably got busy, lost track of time. And we'll come up. So back to cross legs. You could cross the opposite leg on top if you'd like. Left hand finds your right knee. We'll place the right fingertips behind the back. As you can see, so you're up on the fingertips to help you lift the spine. Shoulders square to the edge of your mat. Breathe in and out. Nice tall back. Chin lined up right over the sternum. So if you're thinking about it with the grapefruit is being held by your chin against the chest. One more big inhale. And with exhale, we'll switch sides. Right hand comes to left knee, left hand behind the back. Square those shoulders. Use that back arm to support the spine, to sit tall. Find a big inhale, exhale. You can look over that left shoulder if you'd like to deepen. Up to you this morning, as always. And one more breath in. Exhale, we'll unravel. Swing the feet towards the top of your mat. So I can let it back in. These days. So we're moving into boat pose. So your shins can be up, parallel to the floor, hands next to the side. And with control, slowly lower one vertebra at a time all the way to the mat. Hugging the knees in, squeeze, squeezing those knees to chest, rocking into the lower back. Work on some abs, build some core strength here. So we're going to place those arms, our elbows to our side, fingertips behind the ears, lifting those feet up. Take your right leg long, bend the left knee. So the left knee is in, and you'll reach your right elbow towards left knee, bringing those feet back up towards the sky. Elbow drops back down to the mat. Press the low back into the mat. Then breathe. And switch side. Extend the left leg. Right knee comes in. Left elbow to the right knee. We'll move with breath. Inhale. Straight legs. Heels towards the sky. Exhale. Bend the left knee. Right leg is straight. Inhale. Lift the feet. Exhale. Left leg is long, right knee bends, left elbow to the right knee. And alternating flow. Just like that. Continue to alternate back and forth. This computer will let me join. There she is. Sorry about that. It's like glitching up. Send some good vibes to Wi-Fi out there. One more set. You can do it. You're strong. Hug the knees in. Rock side to side. Nice job. Place those feet to the floor. Press low back into the mat. Reach the hands overhead. Long body stretch. Good morning stretch. Reach through the fingers. All right, return those fingertips behind the ears. Bring the knees in. Extend them up and lower the legs, barely hovering the heels off the floor. Bring the knees to chest. Send the feet up. Lower those straight legs, just hover them over the mat. Keep breathing. Bring the knees in, extend the feet, and lower the legs. You just continue to flow. Two more. Nice strong abs, strong breath. And hug the knees in when you complete, rocking side to side. Rolling the ankles around, drawing circles, toes, both directions. Place the feet back down on the floor. Hands overhead. Reach those fingers. Lift the hips. Pressing into the feet. The heels are right underneath the knees. Breathe in. Exhale, bring the tailbone down, arms back down next to the body. And it's a bridge flow. Inhale to lift hips, squeezing at the top. Exhale to lower. Two more like this. Nice, mindful, controlled movements. And take a breath here with the hips down. Inflating and deflating the lungs. Right, so left ankle finds the right knee, and we're going to do bridge flow with one leg. If this is too much, just come back to two legs, but I'm pretty sure you can do this. Lift the hips, take the arms overhead, inhale, and with control, one vertebra at a time, exhale to lower the hands, the hips back to the mat. Inhale, lifting, and exhale, lowering. One movement, one breath. You can flex those left toes, keep that left knee down and over, down, I should say. One more set. Nice strong right glute. Take your left foot down, switching sides. And inhale to peel the back up. Exhale to lower it down. Two more. Really lift that last one. Release that right foot back to the mat. Take the arms to the sides and let the knees windshield wipe back and forth. That's the technical term. Knees up. Let the bottoms of the feet come together so the knees fall open. We're going to take the hands together right over the face. Lift the head, the shoulders up. Squeeze and hold. Let the head drop back, looking up at the sky. And we're just engaging core here while breathing. Hold the pose, but not the breath. See if you can lift a little higher. Higher. Relax the face, the shoulders. Breathe in. And exhale, bring the head, arms overhead, long body stretch. Nice job. One more time. Lift those hands, pressing those hands forward. Keep the shoulders back and down away from earlobes. Squeeze core muscles so the belly button is pulling up and in. Head drops back. Smiling. Lift a little higher. Breathing in and lower the body. Send those hands overhead. And reach those feet up. Press the low back into the mat. Cross over at the ankles. We're going to rock and roll all the way up to cross the leg. Easy seated. Bring those hands forward. Swing the knees around behind to come back to hands and knees. Do a little cat-cow flow. Exhaling to cat. Inhaling to cow. Waving the back and forth. Finding the stretch in each pose. One more of each, cat and cow. Return to a neutral spine. Step the right foot between hands. Modified lunge. Tuck your left toes and reach the hands overhead. Reaching high and exhale, drop the elbows. Turn the torso to the right. To the right. Elbows are out to the side. Your next inhale, lift and reach. And we'll switch sides. Turn to your left, dropping elbows out. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale to the right. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Drop the elbows to the left, looking to the left. One more set. Return to center. This time a little back bend. Elbows drop out to the sides. Head back. Sink those hips forward. Keep the right knee over the ankle. Inhale, reach. And exhale, lift the left knee high. Lunge. So we're turning that right hip crease back. Left hip point presses straight forward. Arms overhead. From here, coming into a twist, so taking left hand down to the inside of your right foot, right hand overhead. Spiraling heart up towards the right hand. Use the strength of your right glute, right thigh, right leg. Take that left knee down. We're going to walk the hands back towards the hips, lifting the right toes to straddle split. So we're leaning the body, hinging at the hips. And if you'd like, you can start to lower, nose towards knee for a deeper straddle split. Stretching out the back of your right leg, hamstring. From here, press the hands into the floor, lift the left knee. We're in a variation of pyramid pose. So nose towards the knee. Nice job. We'll come back to our modified lunge. Bring that left knee down. Send those hands high. Lift, inhale, but exhale, add that back bend. Drop the head back, elbows to the sides. Keep breathing. Sinking hips. Inhale, reach high. Send those hips back. Bring the fingertips to the mat. Leaning over that right leg, hinging from hips. Full body inhale And exhale, slide that right foot back. So we're coming into hands and knees. Take a breath here, up and down the back. Tailbone to the top of the crown. Top of the crown back down. And step the left foot through. Modified lunge. Reaching those hands overhead. Tuck the right toes. Drop the elbows. Turn to our left. Inhale, lift to straight arms, looking forward. Exhale, turn to the right, elbows dropping out to the sides. Moving with breath. Inhale, lift. Exhale, turning to the left. Inhale, center. Turn to the right. Make sure your knee stays over that ankle. One more set. And come to center. Send those hips forward and down. Bend the elbows. Drop the head back. Inhale, lift. And lift that right knee. High lunge. Sinking hips. Left hip crease turns to the back of the mat. This right hip point shining straight forward. So shoulders and hips square. Scissoring the inner thighs towards each other. Breathing in. Exhale, coming into that twist. So the right hand is next to the left foot. Send your left hand high. We did this one modified on the other side. I can't remember. Spiral your heart up towards that top hand. Take that knee down if you haven't yet. Keep the toes tucked. Back toes tucked. Lift your left toes. Walk the hands back next to the body. Lean over that left leg. Straddle split. If you'd like to move deeper, drop the nose towards knee. Continue to square through the hips. Tuck your right toes. Press the hands into the floor and lift the right knee for a variation of pyramid pose. Hamstring stretch. Side might be different than the other. One more breath in. Exhale, take that right knee down. Press the left foot into the mat. Reach hands overhead. Exhale, add that back bend. Inhale, lift. Exhale, back to straddle split. Lean over the left leg. Fingers can be supporting us right under shoulders. Left foot into the floor, slide that left knee back. Let's find our child's pose. Knees are wide, big toes touching. Sink the hips back, forehead resting on the mat. Like a little deeper stretch. Walk those fingertips further forward. Take the heart towards earth. One more breath in and out. Lift the head, walk the hands back. Coming up onto those knees. Step the right foot forward and step the left foot next to the right. Standing in mountain pose. Inhale the arms overhead. Exhale, prayer hands find heart center. Inhale, sweep. Touch the hand, bow through center, forward fold. Inhale up halfway monkey. Flat back, crown forward, exhale back to forward bend, soften those knees, inhale, sweep, back bend, elbows dropping to the sides, sweeping up, touch the palms, bow through center, forward fold, inhale, lift halfway, flat back, exhale, forward bend, sweep those arms up overhead, back bend with exhale, press the hips forward, inhale, reach, touch palms, press hands together, bow through center, forward bend, relax the head, one more set, inhale, monkey, forward bend, exhale, sweep up, inhale, back bend, press hips forward, inhale, reach, and exhale, pray your hands to heart center. Balance work here, so we lift the right knee, balancing on our left foot into airplane, send that right heel straight back, lean forward, arms next to the body, palms facing up, feeling strength in that left standing leg. Breathe in, without taking the right foot down, lift the right knee, send that right heel straight forward, straight that leg as straight as you can get it. One more breath in, exhale, step the right foot down, check out that working leg, love the toes, the left knee, and send that left heel back, leaning forward, airplane arms, release any clenching in the toes, relax the face, breath in, full exhale, back to standing, lift that left knee, touch the foot to the floor, extend the left heel forward. You can lift it higher, maybe shaking, okay, and step it down, feet, shake out the working leg, some shoulder shrugs, looping shoulders up, back, and down, forward, up, back, down and around. In some eagle arms, we'll take the hands forward, cross left arm over right, karate chopping. You're gonna bend the elbows, take the backs of the hands towards each other. Lifting through the elbows, draw the hands away from the face. Put the rib cage in, pull the belly button up and in. And open it up into sun pose, palms face up, drop the head back. And we'll take the head back up towards the sky, cross opposite arm, right arm is on top, left arm is on bottom, bend the elbows, draw the backs of the hands together. We lift the hands away from the face. Breathe in and exhale. Release those arms, swinging the arms forward, crossing opposite arm each time. slow it down. Nice, nice, nice. Walk to the top of your mat, step your right foot back, finding warrior one. Heels straight lines and the hands overhead. Adding a different variation of warrior to this, we'll place the left hand to the back leg. Back hamstring. Look up to the right fingers. Keep breathing. In and out. Moving into warrior two. Slide that right foot out. Into side angle from here. Fingers come to the floor. You can place the elbow on the thigh. Let's walk, bring that right hand down. Walk the hands to the long edge of the mat. Pivot that left foot. So both feet are parallel to short edges of the mat. Wide leg forward bend. Hands finding the ankles. You guys are gonna love this one. Okay, so walk the hands to the right. Turn the right toes so that right foot's about a 45-degree turn. Bend the right knee, lift your left toes. Support it on the hands. This is like too much for you. Just stay with that left foot on the floor. You just start to bend through that right knee so the right knee stays over the ankle. Either wherever you're at, it's all good. Keep breathing. That left foot back into the floor, straighten the right leg, walk the feet. So the toes are slightly in, heels are slightly out, forward fold with wide legs. The head starts to get closer towards the mat. Resting the arms. Turn your left toes out towards the corner edge of your mat so it's at a 45-degree turn. Walking hands to that left side. Turn the right toes up. Or just modify, just bend that left knee. You can keep the right toes on the floor. Find where your body is able to feel the stretch, but not any pain. Breathing into that right side, inner thigh, and release. The right foot down, drop the head, forward fold, wide legs, hands finding the ankles. Check out the head, yes and no. Pull the heels in. Elbows find their way into cowboy pose. Keep the hips higher than the knees. Open up through the chest. Lift the head, heart. Strong legs. Inhale, arms overhead, temple fingers for volcano pose. Arms next to the ears. Lift those fingers a little bit higher. The tailbone underneath. And release the arms. Let's move in sun flow. So inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, swing the arms, bend through the knees. Head and heart stay lifted. We're set. Arms to the side. Toes are still pointing towards the corners. Straight arms, circle the arms. Other direction. And release. Turn the feet back to the top of the mat. And step left foot back, warrior one. Back foot, 45-degree turn, right toes forward. Coming into that reversed variation of warrior. So the right hand comes to the back of the left leg. You look up. Face to warrior two. Up the back arm. Side angle stretch. Let's bring that left hand down. So both hands are to the inside of the right foot. Pivot onto left foot. Bring that left knee down. Slide the right knee back. Hands and knees. Breathe into shoulders. Sink the hips back. Drop the left hip down. Swing the feet around. Hug the right knee into the chest. Place the right foot over your left leg. Adding a twist. Left hand can be on the knee. Right hand behind the back. Through the left toes. Nice tall spine. Breathe in. Exhale to come out. Hug your left knee. Placing the foot over the right leg. Right hand finds your left knee. Left hand behind the back. Flex through the right toes. Over your left shoulder. Deep in. And coming out. Staff pose. Using back muscles, core muscles to sit nice and tall. Relaxing shoulders down and away from ears. Again, coming into boat pose, we bend the knees. So keep the hands behind the elbows if you'd like support. More work, straight legs. Bringing hands to the back. Backs of the knees, shins parallel to the floor. We'll round the spine, chin to chest. And then kind of like a cat-cow flow while in boat. So exhale, round the back. Inhale the heart forward, exhale to round. And one more time, exhale, round. Inhale the chest up and round. This time, slowly rocking, rolling onto the back. Happy baby, send the feet up to the sky. And the knees, hands reaching around, maybe finding yogi toe hold or hold on to the outside edges of the feet. Or the ankles or shins. Lower back is pressing into the mat. In. It's a really good pose for creativity and blanket. Well, sexual energy, that too, and our lower back. Breath into that long spine. Bottoms of the feet find each other. Coming back into recline. Cobblers, hands resting at the belly. And gently flap the butterfly wings. Slowing down the breath. Prepare for final relaxation time. You could stay in this reclined cobblers if you like. Couple options. You can bend the knees, walk the feet as wide as your mat. Knees falling in together. Nice for the lower back. And the legs relax. Shavasana, or you could lay on the belly. Head resting on the hands. Or head resting on the hands. Thinking about tension that you could hold on to for the next minute or so. It could be a one-word intention or sentence, something that's some desire that you have deep within that you want to really bring about in your life right now. Breathe it in, put it to the back of your brain where running in the background software of your mind. Relax the hands and the feet and the face. See your intention, see it written out in the backs of your eyes. If they're closed, they're open. Maybe you see it written on the wall. On a visualization journey to the beach. Beach where it's morning, the air is still slightly crisp. Walking on the beach, the sand is perfect, sugar sand. As you're walking, you stumble across, well, you don't stumble, but you happen to see a glass jar so perfectly placed on the beach. This jar is a piece of paper. Reach down and grab it, uncork the bottle, take out the paper and pen, and You write your intention on it. Visualize yourself, pen in hand, ink on paper, writing out your intention for your life. You have it written on the paper. You roll it back up and put it back in the box. Put the cork back on it. And with as much strength as you have, taking that bottle and throwing it out into the ocean. Letting go of that intention, never speaking of it, just letting the world take care of the intention. Lay back down in the sand, right next to the ocean, letting the waves gently brush up against you. Feeling the sun start to come out. Just the perfect amount of sunlight. Come back to your body now, wiggling your fingers. Time, thumb, index, middle, ring, pinky. And slowly wiggling toes. Take those arms overhead. Bending both knees, placing the feet on the floor, rolling to your side. Head can rest on your right bicep, right arm. Just inviting in some relaxation, some peace and calm. Accepting this moment in time. Enjoying this calm, peaceful feeling. Being fully present with the breath. Slowly extending your top leg, pressing the hands into the floor. Coming up to sit, cross legs, or lotus pose. If you want to bring that right foot to the inner left thigh, or both feet come to the inner thigh. It's definitely not going to happen for me today. Kind of maybe hands resting on the knees. Take some head rolls, taking the gaze over the left shoulder, dropping chin to the chest, and over to the right shoulder, all the way around in a full circle with the chin. Inhaling as your head is rolling forward. Round, and on the exhale, the head is dropping back. And switch the direction of the head roll. center. We'll take the fingers out to the side, send the right hand overhead, bend the elbow, and place the right hand down just behind your left ear, using the weight of the hand to take right ear towards right shoulder. Nose pointing towards the floor. Gently roll the head back so the nose comes pointing forward, and then roll it down very mindfully and gently. Feeling the stretch move in the neck, trap. And then come back out to center. Lift the left hand, placing the hand behind the right ear. Walk the fingers out. Nose towards the floor. Breathe into the right side, right neck. Roll that nose up and down. And release the head. Hand back to the floor. Take a deep breath in. And sigh, open mouth, exhale. One more time, just like that. Big breath in. Sigh the exhale out. Inhale the arms overhead, reach, lift, touching the palms, and we'll finish practice by taking hands to heart center, sealing our practice, bowing. Namaste.